We went to the doctor like last week. They're really great small group books. Each time they get 3 completed lessons. New teachers get $2,000. I left school at 1 o'clock. Hi, Swishy Swishy. Oh, that's Mommy's makeup. Hair clip, toothpaste, beauty blender. Squish, squish, squish. Who does she look like? A mix of us?
Can I have a kiss? Mimi, can I have a kiss? Thank you. Mimi, high five. High five. High five. Good job.
Good morning, guys. Welcome to a new weekly vlog. If you guys can't tell, it's still very early for me. I just woke up. I woke up like 30 minutes ago. But welcome to a new weekly vlog. My name is Kathy. If you guys are new here, I'm a 3rd year 5th grade teacher, also a mom, and I'm pregnant with our 2nd daughter right now. I'm just getting ready for work, and I just wanted to show you guys my like morning routine. I know I look like a clown right now, but I literally put concealer on like you guys saw, and then I just go in and do my eyebrows, and now I just put on the Merit, it's their blush. I love this stuff. It's really creamy. I just go in my beauty blender just to add some color to my face. I always just add it to my cheeks, my nose. Okay, this morning I just went in with my sunscreen like I normally use, and then I've been using up my Merit like glow serum before I put on makeup. And I'm almost done because I try to make it as quick as possible. I just go in with my Revlon translucent powder, set my under eyes, basically anywhere I put concealer I'm setting. That is it. I've been keeping it really light on the makeup just because I feel like I look better. I feel like it's easier to wash off at night. I don't have a ton of time. And I washed my hair like on Sunday night, which I usually do. But my hair was really weird yesterday. It was like raining, and so I had my hair on the side just like this. I'm just gonna put some dry shampoo in because I was like touching it a lot, and so it got greasier faster. My kids really liked my hair in the side part yesterday. They were like, your hair looks really good today. Oh, and by the way, I'm up, ready, talking. Nini's already awake because Brandon just got off his ICU rotation, which was like the busiest time he could have had. Like, he was working 5 a.m. until 7:30 p.m. every night, so he'd get home super tired. But today is his day off because he just finished. And so he took Indy to daycare this morning, which is so nice. So I got to finish my coffee. Usually I'm very frantic in the morning. I don't have time to do anything. I'm usually like eating breakfast in the car, all that stuff. But I finished my coffee. I'm getting ready, kind of just taking my time because I have been sleeping into the very last minute if I can, just because that's just what we're on right now. But yeah, it's gonna be an exciting week because my school is actually throwing me a baby shower tomorrow. So that's so fun, just because I'm not planning my own baby shower or anything. We don't really have like we don't have any family here. We don't have a ton of friends to like do this with. So it's nice that my school family is doing that for us. It's a Tuesday, so we all know how Tuesdays can go. I'm gonna go ahead and get dressed, and I'll see you guys in a minute. I'm sure you guys can't even tell, but I'm like limping around because we went to the doctor like last week. I thought I had DVT, which is DVT, which is deep vein thrombosis, I think. We thought I had that because my foot was really swollen. I had some like calf pain, which is basically a blood clot. DVT is a blood clot, I think. Anyways, we got the ultrasound on my foot and everything. It wasn't the DVT, which is good. My foot was like in so much pain. I was walking on it all day. I could barely bend it or like fit back into my shoe, and it's only on my left foot. So we thought, okay, it's a possibility. Turns out that baby is just sitting on like one of my left veins, like just sitting on it. And so basically my foot is just swollen and like in a lot of pain. So for the past 2 days, I've been taking Tylenol at the very beginning of the day, just because like my foot is already in a lot of pain. And honestly, I don't have like amazing shoes to wear. I wore my Converse today, but that's basically it. So good morning, Nelson. How are you, bud? Good. Yeah.
You want to hear a joke?
It is now my lunchtime. It's 11:35. Today has been a pretty good day. So this morning I couldn't really pull out my camera that much to show you guys what we're doing. So I was thinking for the rest of my vlogs, like the last video I made was like a day in the life of a teacher, ASMR edition. I'll link that up here so you guys can see it. But I kind of showed you guys more of like what my teaching style is, what we're learning about in class. So if you like those kinds of videos, comment that down below, because I would love to mix that into my day in the life videos more, so you can see more of like our day instead of me talking as much. But like days like this where there's a lot of adults in my classroom, it's me just kind of updating you guys on what we've done. So this morning we read our chapter, which is Myths of the Maya. It's a new reading, so we always start off by everyone getting their books, and then we open up the book, we make predictions on what this chapter could be about. I go in and I usually read like a page or maybe 2 pages or a couple of paragraphs depending on how heavy the text is. I'll do a quick read aloud. Someone asked me in my last video like how I set up stations and stuff, and like how I group students for CKLA, which is like the Amplify side of it. I basically kind of look at my lesson, see what it's going to be that day, and then I decide, is this more of a read aloud day? Is this going to be more of a partner read day or more of an independent reading day? And today I decided more of a partner read because it was a lot of text, and my students are always a little bit more engaged when they can work with a partner. We always take turns when it's a partner read day. I either will pull sticks or I will let them choose. So today it was them choosing, and then next week if we do a partner read, or the next time we do a partner read, I get to choose sticks, and we've thought that was the most fair thing. My kids like when I pull sticks. My kids also like whenever I let them choose. It all depends. So we just take turns doing that. I usually have a few questions on the board that I would like for them to answer, and then they just come up to my desk and then they discuss the answers with me. We talk about it, and then the next group comes up whenever they're done. That's always a system I've done even in 4th grade last year, and that's always worked well, where partner read or group read, look at the questions ahead of time and then discuss it in your group, and then come check with me. I sometimes will surprise students and I'll say, okay, nice job, you got your answers, thank you for reading with your partner and staying on task, and then I'll give them like a little piece of candy. That's always what I've done that works well with my students. Like, they're doing their work, I shouldn't reward them every time they're doing work with candy, but it is like a really good incentive for them, especially when I know partner work can get really loud and crazy and off task. This is a good way for me to kind of bring them back in and say, hey, you're working towards something small. And then right after they were done, I passed out their new spelling packet. You guys saw me doing this morning. I do one every single week. They have a quiz the following week. So since I passed it out today on a Tuesday, their quiz will be next Tuesday. We did reading station, so my kids did their spelling packet. I actually started my small group reading, which we did Reader's Theater. It's benchmark books. I'll show you guys what those look like. These are the books we are reading. So I go by unit, and I think they're really great small group books. There's characters in here. My kids are really excited because each person gets a character. The stories are typically pretty fun, and I go in and I first just kind of have them read the characters, kind of get a feel for what the story's about, and then I go and read the first couple of pages. I kind of get them comfortable with what the characters sound like, and they start to read it, and then tomorrow we will choose characters depending on personality type and then like how heavy the text is for each person. I like Reader's Theater because it actually kind of gives you like more of leveled reading for the students. This is what my Teachers versus Students is looking like. Right now the students are winning, and that's what my goal is every single day. I want students to win. They need to be winning most days. I don't want to be the winner all the time, but yesterday I did win because yesterday was just crazy. Like indoor recess, indoor PE made everyone just nuts. These are my team points. I do this every single day, literally transitions, getting back to the seat quickly, them doing their job, clean tables. I'll just give them out. So right now they're all tied up, but I really suggest this, and at the very end of the day I give them a piece of candy if their group won. Showed you guys my outfit like this morning a little bit, but this is the sweater from Marshall's. I feel like I wear it all the time. It's just a nice cropped sweater. I tuck it in. This is a maternity skirt, so it goes up here, and I just tucked in the top. And yeah, it's kind of like a soft, stretchy material. I'm 36 weeks pregnant today, actually. I can't believe it, but now it's like getting down to the nitty-gritty. I have a month left or so. I'm still hoping to get induced, but they always say like the second baby comes quicker. So I was wondering if you guys have been moms before you've had your second child, let me know how early your second baby came, because everyone's telling me that their babies came around 38 weeks. And so that could literally be in 2 weeks. And I don't know if I'm ready for that, but I'm getting my mind mentally prepared that I could be gone in 2 weeks. It's just wild to me. Starting my weekly appointments starting this week. I really enjoyed eating this yesterday, so I made it again. Got like this breaded chicken that you actually cook in the air fryer or like the oven. It's the breaded chicken by Members Mark from Sam's Club. I just air fried it, and then I'm gonna be dipping it in this amazing Kinder's barbecue sauce. And then best thing that I've been doing for eating every day is this orange. Orange is very underrated because it's so good. It's like in season. Man, that's like my dessert. It is the best thing that I eat for lunch and dinner. Happy Wednesday. I never finished off the vlog yesterday. Our afternoons have been pretty busy because we have the science fair pretty soon. So our school is hosting a science fair, and so each classroom is in charge of either doing a group project. So really our afternoons are math, which we did multiplying whole decimals, just practiced up as a group, and then they did some independent work for math. Right after that we got into our science fair project. So I have like 6 or 7 groups in here doing different things, and yeah, our science fair is coming up soon. There's going to be judges and a rubric, so they're really trying their best. I ordered some things off of Amazon for them so that they could finish up their projects this week, hopefully. But yeah, our afternoons have been super busy, and it was like a long day yesterday. Brandon was off yesterday, which was really nice for him because he got to actually relax and play games. But then we went to the gym, and now it's a new morning. So here come my kids.
Tattoos in my bankroll. Why you running away from me? I don't know. The thoughts I'm Paco. Why you running away from me?
It is now lunchtime and the day has just passed on by. This morning we got some math done, multiplying decimals again. On Wednesdays, since we don't have a ton of time, it's always like really rushed. I had them do a worksheet. They just practiced multiplying decimals by whole numbers on a worksheet. They also did one of their worksheets in their math book, and they always check with me, of course. I also implemented these new iReady trackers, so the students basically need to write the date of when they completed it. They write the title and the score, but I want them to write all their completed lessons down, and then they're supposed to see over here on the side that they're improving their score, they're getting better, and it just kind of helps them keep track and stay on track with their things. Each time they get 3 completed lessons, they get a star from me and also a piece of candy. It helps keep them accountable for all of their lessons and in one spot. And then we did some ELA today, and we basically just read a story, answered some questions. Yeah, that's as much as I can catch you guys up on because that's all we've done. The rest of the day is just going to be us finishing up like our science fair stuff, and just making sure we can get that nitty-gritty stuff down out of the way. I have been writing emails while my students have been doing reading stations. I've been just trying to make sure that I have all of my appointments in for the next few weeks because I have my weekly appointments now, making sure those are in our Paycom system that will get me coverage. Things are just moving quickly, and I don't even have like a sub yet, but I talked to someone today, and so I have better hope of who it's going to be, and the person that it's going to be is in my classroom often, so that makes me feel better about who's going into my classroom, who could be taking over potentially. This Friday I also have my long observation during ELA, so I need to go over that kind of stuff. But today, luckily, we have teacher directed PD. So usually we'll have PD, but it's always over something. Today, we actually have time to do things. So I'm gonna go over like observation stuff. I need to fill out trimester awards for some students. I need to get some missing attendance stuff done. And then plan for next week, hopefully, because who knows when I'll be gone. It's just like a lot going on. After our PD, I have the baby shower after, so I'm excited about that. But now I'm gonna go to lunch and enjoy myself. I'll show you guys my outfit before I go to lunch. It's nothing special. My feet still hurt really bad. I straightened my hair this morning. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I straightened it because it's just been weird. I let it air dry and it was kind of funny. I'm wearing this gray dress. It's from Target, nothing special. I just threw something on that would be comfortable. Jean jacket is from Old Navy, wearing some slip-on shoes because like I said, my feet hurt so bad I couldn't even fit them over my boots with my socks. My left foot is still pretty swollen. It is the end of the day now. Like I said, it is a PD day. It's 2 o'clock now. We usually just meet up and we call it our synergy circle. Since we're a leader in me school, we try to synergize, which is basically just getting together, giving shout outs, talking about our different habits that we've been doing, any announcements that we have. So we all get in a big circle and just like talk, synergize, and then we break up and then go do what we need to do. So today, since we have teacher directed PD, I'm just planning in my classroom, just making sure that I have everything ready for next week. My observation, like I said, I need to do some planning. Right now I'm looking at my ELA stuff. So currently 5th grade is on unit 2, learning still about Maya, Aztecs, and Incas. My students are reading this text, Myths from the Mayan Culture, and I've been doing lots of read alouds. Like today I went and did 1 paragraph of the read aloud, and then I had my students read the rest in partner groups and answer a couple of questions. And then tomorrow I'm gonna have them read these 2 paragraphs on their own, and then they're going to answer some questions out of their activity book. This is what their activity book looks like. So I kind of just look at my plans and just make sure that the activity page matches with the text and see what I can take out or pull away from this stuff. So that's what I'm doing right now. Currently, this is what my plans are looking like for the week. So I have my own written planner. I just like writing things down and just looking at it day by day. It just helps me feel organized. Usually I have my to-do list over here, and then I just have my subjects here, and then important things that are happening that day I will put right here so I don't forget as well. And then a lot of people were asking, but I use the Happy Planner. This cover is old. I just take the cover off and just reuse it, but this is the Happy Planner Teacher Edition. I find these like at Michael's Staples, Hobby Lobby. They sent me this one this year, but these are really great for teachers, and they also have non-teacher ones too if you like just planning out your days like on paper like I do. Our school also uses Planbook, which is the internet version of a planner basically. This is what my plan book looks like. I have to fill it out and make sure that it's done every Monday, which I've been really bad about, but I always have it written down like in my notes, pretty much how I plan for the week. I always like change things up. Like today, I knew that we weren't going to get to the ELA lesson that I wanted to, so I had to move it over to the next day. I have been really loving this website called math-drills.com, and basically I'll look up any standard that I need. Like today I just looked up multiplying decimals by whole numbers. So I just go through, there's so many different options, and I really like this one, so I'm gonna go ahead and print this off for like some of my early finishers, or like having students finish some of these for homework if they need more supplement, or just kind of having students practice some of these problems in my small group. Anyways, I just wanted to share that because they're all free. My baby shower is like really soon, and I always get nervous about those things because even though I like talk to the camera all the time and I'm like on social media, I still get like nervous when all the attention is on me. So if you know me well, then you know that's just how I am. I want to talk to you guys because I know a lot of teachers don't get like a huge budget, or they're just not really like told that they have a budget. The past 2 years, I'm pretty sure I had like maybe $200, but we weren't like given funds for it. It wasn't really clear to us how to use it. We get like $2,000. The new teachers get $2,000 to spend on anything that we need for our classrooms, except for like food and snacks and stuff. So I have barely spent anything. I've maybe spent like $600 worth, and that was like hard for me to spend. So I wanted to do like a quick little haul on what things I got, and you have to use it by May. So I've been trying to like get things that I need in the classroom. I got a huge pack of pencils, got some erasers for my kids' pencils because they always ask for these. Let's see what this is. I'll sit you guys down. Oh, I remember I ordered some headphones. So I got like a huge pack. I think it comes in a pack of 25 or so. I ordered them maybe a couple of months ago, but some of them have already broken, which, I mean, if you order something in bulk, it's just gonna do that. Okay, I know why Amazon does this because, I mean, actually, I don't know why they do this, actually. I ordered 3 mason jars for my students. They're doing a lava lamp science project, and it came in this ginormous box. I mean, I guess it's to protect the mason jars? I don't know. Oh, okay.
And then there's another like scavenger hunt. Aladdin had parents?
Right here. Good job. Thank you. Yeah, more. Let's do more. Good job. Can you help? Oh, thank you.
Good morning. Are you ready to go to daycare? What were you reading? Done? Today I have my 36-week appointment. They called me yesterday and they rescheduled my appointment last minute, but luckily I got coverage. I really love that my school has building subs, so it's not super difficult to get a sub if I need one. I'm going to get my cervix checked, I believe. I get really excited for the last like few weeks of appointments because it really tells you more about like your body, and I don't know, like going to an appointment weekly and them telling you like new information is exciting, and it's not always good information, but it's kind of getting me prepared for what's to come. Like, is she gonna come soon, they think, or is she gonna come later? Who knows? So I'm excited to go to my appointment later today. I'll update you on the baby shower, how it went. It was so good. We were literally so spoiled with gifts and diapers. It was amazing. Like, I couldn't have asked for anything better, especially because this is the only baby shower I'm gonna have. I'm just really lucky. We're really lucky. So successful, really cute baby shower. I'll insert some clips, but yeah, there were games, we had dessert. Everyone just kind of got together and had a good time. So I'm really happy that that happened. And yeah, let's head to school. Outfit of the day, because I got this outfit yesterday. I went to Target to get some thank you cards, which I need to do today for the baby shower, and I also got like a maternity outfit that I would feel good in because I'm running out of things to wear. So, okay, my school name is in there, so I'm gonna angle you. This jumpsuit, very comfy, very soft. I'm wearing literally the same jean jacket I wore yesterday because that's what we do. This jumpsuit is, I don't know, the print's like floral. It's navy blue. It's so soft. It's nothing cute or crazy, but If you're looking for maternity stuff that will make you feel a little bit more put together, I would look at Target, Modern Made Company, jean jacket is Old Navy, Target. I'm wearing the comfiest Amazon socks. I'll try to link them, but they're really thick. They help my feet feel a lot better. I'm wearing my high top Converse because those are like some of the shoes that I can fit right now. So yeah, this is my outfit. It is now my plan time. It's 10:58. I just dropped my kids off at library. This morning has been super fun. We did a little bit of ELA. I had students read in partner groups, and then once they're done reading or finishing up page 29, I always have this on the smart board. So this morning we started off by listing off the things that we read yesterday. What did we learn? So all of that is here. And then they finished up page 29. Here are the questions that they had to come up and explain to me. That's usually how I set up ELA, where I want students to get really, really good at pulling out small details, but also key details. So I'll ask them questions like outside of what I have on the board, see if they're really listening, see if they're really understanding the text. Anytime we go back and we talk about what we've read, they always have really good memory and just information on what we've read previously. So I've been liking that method that I used. And I did this all last year, but this year, like, just different groups of kids makes it feel different. I don't know if you guys think the same way, but every year, obviously, your group of kids are different. And this year, my group seems very different from 4th grade, just because maybe the grade level, my technique and style of teaching has definitely changed compared to my students last year compared to now. I feel like it's been interesting because I feel like sometimes I'm not doing as well as I did the first couple of years because I felt like I did way more, or I was more engaging, or I did more partner work. But I'm definitely incorporating that more now, and I feel like it's working with this group. I just didn't try it at the beginning. And now my room smells like straight up vinegar because after reading we have our first recess, and then we come back and we usually do reading stations like spelling packet, independent reading, iReady reading, but we are trying to work on our science projects, and so a lot of the students are doing their own thing. So like up there I have this like cardboard car that's being made. Some of the students are working on lava lamps, and this is what is kind of smelling up the room currently. I boiled up some vinegar because they're trying to experiment hot vinegar versus room temperature vinegar, seeing if there's any difference. So yeah, it kind of smells pretty bad in here. That's the fun of it all, I guess. Since it's my plan time, and I already caught up on planning like yesterday during my directed PD, I'm gonna go up to HR, talk to her about my maternity leave. I think we have a plan going on who is going to sub for me, which is my aide that is in here all the time. So we're gonna see if that works. This morning you guys kind of saw me organizing some papers. I was prepping some worksheets for my teacher station. So I've kind of been struggling on what to do during my teacher station, like in my reading groups. And usually what I'll do is I'll check students like iReady trackers, making sure they meet their goals, looking over their lessons, looking at my progress on iReady. And then I don't really have much to do with them. And I'm talking about on days where we don't do our small group reading. So like today we didn't do that obviously, but I've been trying to see if I could prep up some worksheets like synonyms, just word work, spelling work, writing work that they could do maybe when I'm gone too. I always go to Super Teacher Worksheets. Not everything is free, but you can get a subscription if you want the free, if you want access to all the sheets, I mean. I feel like I just hit a wall because I'm so tired. I just got to parking at my appointment. I left school at 1 o'clock. It's 1:35. My appointment starts in like 10 minutes. So I'm gonna get out of the car, but this is my 36-week appointment, and I told you guys I'm really excited about it because they like check my cervix, and then they check to see if baby's head down and stuff. The last time I was here was with Indy, obviously. Well, not at this hospital, but the last time I was at the hospital at 36 weeks, I was 1 centimeter dilated, and I don't remember the percentage I was effaced, but I know baby was head down, and they were like, last time I remember they said you'll have Indy early-ish. Like they thought that Indy would come like around 38 to 39 weeks, but I was induced. We'll see what they say about the new baby because they always say the second comes faster. So I'm curious to see what they say. So I'll bring you guys along with me. Let's go. 2 centimeters dilated, but nothing to be worried about yet because she said it's normal for the second pregnancy to be 2 centimeters dilated. So we'll just wait.
Out, you put your right foot in and you shake it all out.
You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about.
What can I get for you?
Hi, can I do a grande pistachio latte with oat milk, please?
A grande pistachio latte with oat milk. You want that hot or iced?
I'll have it hot, please. Good morning and happy Thursday. What am I saying? Good morning, happy Friday. Thank goodness it is Friday. I'm in the line at Starbucks. I'm actually like on time for work today, which is very rare for me. I hate to admit it, but I'm usually like 5 minutes late or so. I'm at Starbucks. I just got the pistachio latte, which I've never had before. I hope it's good because I would be really sad if I didn't have like a good drink. I hate trying something new and then it's not good, but usually I'm not super picky about things, so I'll just drink it anyways. This pregnancy is so much more different than with Indy. My body is just so much more achy, and yesterday, I don't know why, I kind of felt disappointed leaving the doctor's office because for some reason I thought she was going to tell me I was like more dilated and just ready to go, but she only told me I was 2 centimeters, which is totally normal. And then I don't know, I went home like disappointed, I feel like, just because my body has felt like it's been prepared and ready to go already. So I don't know why, I thought I was just gonna be like going into labor soon. Taste test. Not bad. It's not super strong in the pistachio flavor. I can taste a hint of it, but it's not overpowering. Just finalizing my lesson plan for today since I have my observation at 9 till 9:40. At my previous school, we always had surprise observations and they were only 10 minutes long, I believe. That would be the longest, I'm pretty sure. But here we have long observations and we have short observations, and you know when they're coming in, they're scheduled in, and you have to submit a lesson plan for it, which is new to me. So one of my friends sent me a template, so I'm just using that. So yeah, this is what I'm using, and I just need to submit that. Anyways, I'm going to do that and then I'll update you guys on how it went afterwards. Cheers to Friday. It is 11:10, so I just dropped my kids off at PE, and this morning I did ELA. I first, for my lesson, I just did like a group read aloud, drew from some previous knowledge, some things that we read before, and then I had partner groups chosen, and then I just had them read and answer some questions in their activity book, and I think it went pretty well. And usually I'm pretty nervous for like my observations and stuff, just because I don't know, doing things in front of adults like makes me just nervous. I haven't debriefed on it or anything, so hopefully it went well, but I think it did. First off, I've like really drank most of it. I like it. I don't think I would order it again just because I'm not a huge fan of flavored things. Even though it's not a huge like pistachio flavor, I'm just not like super into it. I usually just get a warm vanilla latte or something, and that always does it for me. We did reading from 9 a.m. till about 9:45. 9:45 to 10, the kids go out to recess, and then 10 until just now, 11:05, we did our science experiments. So I've been switching it up this past week just because we really need to get our science done. It's been fun for the students. I think they really just love collaborating and experimenting and just kind of getting to do their own thing and having more freedom with what they're doing. So I think they're really enjoying it. But yeah, my room is like kind of messy because students are kind of doing their projects, and it's a lot. For Fun Friday today, at our school we always do a Fun Friday. So my students need to earn their Fun Friday with me, and that's usually when I do students versus teachers throughout the week. So if the students beat me throughout the week, they earn their Fun Friday. We usually vote, or sometimes we just have chill Fridays where we just like get on our laptops or hang out in the classroom. But today the students voted on having a snack day. So I brought in just a couple of things. I brought in the Doritos and some popcorn Takis. And then a parent was nice enough, they brought in Capri Sun, some animal crackers I think, cookies, and some more juice. So we're gonna do that, have fun, just hang out and literally just eat snacks for like the last 45 minutes to an hour at the end of our day. I need to go and pick up my lunch. I forgot my lunch. Brandon's bringing it over to me. I think he's here. Yes. I hope you guys are having an amazing weekend if you're watching this right now, and I hope your days are well. I know teaching has not been super easy lately, and I feel like a lot of people are kind of bashing on teachers. That's why I make these vlogs, because I really want people to see like what teachers go through. I want other people to see what teachers do on the daily. To be honest, like, I don't show every single thing. I don't talk about every single thing on my vlog that we have to do, just because, one, things are personal, two, I just don't have time in my day to sit there and update everything. But just know that things are not easy in the teaching world. Things are not like as great as they seem all the time. I mean, I try to update you guys as much as I can, but I don't tell you every single thing. So just take that with a grain of salt, and that's why I think teacher vlogs are so awesome, because they kind of show you as much as they can.
I was feeling so warm, now I'm feeling so cold. Can you come and hold me? I don't think I'm okay. Tell me that you're okay. Every single thought inside my brain replacing your face. I don't think I'm okay. Tell me that you're okay. Every single thought inside my brain replacing your face.
It's about 3:45. I just got done writing all of my thank you letters for our baby shower that just happened. Okay, I don't know about you guys, let me know in the comments, but whenever I write thank you cards or any kind of card, I'm very sentimental, and I make sure to compliment the person or like say something nice to them personally about them. I don't know, I've just always been that kind of person. Like, I don't just like writing thank you for this gift and things like that. I always have to write something nice about the person, just because, I don't know, it's just one of those things where I like making other people feel good. And so I got all these little cute cards from Target. I kind of write a lot, so that took me a good minute. But I'm gonna go pick up Indy. It's Friday, and I think we're gonna have like a little family date night, go out to eat, take a walk outside. It's pretty nice out. I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog off here. I hope you guys enjoyed this long weekly vlog. I started editing it last night and I was like, cool, it's another vlog. And I know some of you guys said you like the longer vlogs, so I hope this vlog was helpful. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. Yeah, let me know what you guys are doing this weekend. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all of you, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.